Thank you for tuning in. My name is Axel Tillman, CEO of the Chevalier Foundation. And with me today is Dr. Antoine Chevalier. We have formed a partnership. We want to change the world. Tell me about and our audience.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for having me here. And this is going to be a beautiful partnership. We are in the business of saving lives. The focus is suicidal ideation. We are losing our veterans every day. More than 22 veterans commit suicide in the US alone every single day. We are losing our kids, our children, our teenagers, kids in their 20s die of drug overdose. It's a crisis. And we are in the Chevalier Institute providing a solution, a real solution for these issues. We're also working in Japan. As you know, Japan has the highest suicidal rate in the world, and they're very interested in the research. We are using functional MRI to prove, and it's showing an improvement of cerebral plasticity and connectivity by more than 75%. They are very interested in it, and we're going to start clinical trials this year. They also will submit this work to the Nobel Peace Prize for Medicine whether next year or in 2 years, depending on how fast we can close the clinical trials. So we're talking medical doctor, PhDs, neurosurgeon. There is a team, about 7 medical PhD in Japan who are working on it right now. And I'm the lead researcher on it.
So for our audience to understand, this is a huge market. 21 million people are in the substance use disorder. Over 3 million people are annually involved with concussions. And those are the core subject matters that we want to treat.
Correct.
But we don't stop there.
No.
What else do we do?
So we have multiple causes of suicidal ideation. Like you said, concussion is one of the lead causes for suicide. Also drug addiction, depression, all of these mental disorders. This can be answered successfully, well, qualitatively and quantitatively. So qualitative, that's a new methodology, the Chevalier method that I created that works. It's being proven scientifically in Japan, which will be able to leverage this here in the US and worldwide. Quantitatively, our products. These are products we're going to launch, that are revolutionary, all natural. These products will be available to mankind at a very affordable rate. But for potential investors, they can make money with us with a for-profit business entity. And if you're a philanthropist or humanitarian, they can actually save lives directly by investing in the non-profit, which is the Chevalier Institute. I'm also developing a new foundation called the Sustainable World Peace, which is very much in alignment with what the Dalai Lama His Holiness the Dalai Lama is doing. As you know, last year I had the privilege to meet him, and it was quite an honor. His Holiness was walking before entering a tent where he was about to teach in front of 100,000 people. So we were there as a small group, the Americans, right? And of all the people, he usually doesn't talk. He walks and he's pausing. That's it, and he smiles. And for whatever reason, he got drawn. When he looked at me, he went straight and he paused right there, close to me. And then he turned around and started talking and said, you know, like this, because 6 billion humans, all brothers, all sisters, different nations, different opinions. We have 2 eyes and we have a third one. Bang! And he's touching my forehead and it's tapping my shoulder. It takes off. After he did this, I had a massive headache for like 24 hours. And when I do my meditation, now it's a lot clearer. And it did change my practice tremendously. Now it's more powerful, effective, efficient, and I heal people much faster. So that was a very unexpected, I would say, amazing gift. And in my heart, and I would say it's definitely in alignment with what he's trying to do, which is sustainable world peace. So his nonprofit is working with my nonprofit. We're endorsing each other, which is an amazing endorsement, and this is going to be quite an endeavor.
But you see, there's only one of you.
Correct.
And there's only 24 hours in a given day and 365 days. This is not enough.
not enough.
So what do we do about this?
So we're going to scale, and we'll be able to teach what I do. I'll be able to teach what I do, and I'll be able to teach people to teach that too. We are thinking, nurse, medical practitioners like medical doctors, osteopath, chiropractors, physical therapists, massage therapists, occupational therapists, all of these beautiful therapists. We can empower them with the Chevalier method, and they can start saving lives, literally.
So there's a lot of work ahead of us, and we cannot do it alone. That's why we have started our company together, and we are currently raising a modest $2 million to actually get this company fully situated and get involved in all our pillars that we want to address, which is education, product sales, direct healing as well. And we are looking very much forward to actually starting this basically tomorrow. And our information will be on the website, thechevalierinstitute.com. There will be also the investment plan available.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Axel.
Thank you.
Thank you.